Hi, it's Rocky Tapscott here from Local Web Solutions, and in this lesson we're going to go on to step 2 of your email marketing coaching program, which is develop the content. So after developing the concept of your course, now it's time to develop the content. That is, the information you'll be sharing in each day's message. I call them lessons. After all, you're going to be teaching your subscribers. Now in step 2 in the PDF document, I've given you a sample template that you can use for each day's lesson, and you can use this template to create compelling mini-course lessons that your readers are going to look forward to receiving from you. Also in the PDF, you'll find the topics you need to cover each day or the questions you want to ask and answer, so you address all of your readers' questions and concerns. Let's quickly run through them now. Remember, it's a 7-day mini-course, and in day 1, you start your lesson off. If I could sum up blank in blank steps, here is what they would be. As an example, if I could sum up creating an e-zine in 5 steps, here is what they would be. So you take that sentence and you plug the words related to your niche market into the blanks. And then you just write 3, 4 or 5 paragraphs that explain the step in detail for your readers. On day 2, you start your lesson off with, one of the things the majority of folks find most challenging about your niche market is blank. For example, one of the things that the majority of folks find most challenging about selling online is generating website traffic. So you just take that sentence and you adapt it to your niche market, just like you did for day 1. For day 3 of your mini course, you start off with the sentence, a little known secret about blank is blank. Some variations on this theme might be a seldom used tactic, or an often misunderstood, an often overlooked, the best kept secret, or one of the most powerful. Just choose one of those and then tell them about the secret or the misunderstood part or the most often overlooked part of whatever it is that you're trying to teach your students. On day 4, your message starts, perhaps one of the biggest reasons that people fail in your niche market is reason. An example might be, perhaps one of the biggest reasons that people fail in business online is a lack of training. And then you explain that your readers need specialized training in something to do with your niche market or your topic. And each of these lessons only has to be a few more paragraphs. You don't need to write War and Peace with these. Just a few paragraphs to explain in detail what you're talking about and to follow on from the introduction that you gave them in the lesson. Your message for day 5 starts with, what it takes to succeed in your market is this. And an example might be, what it takes to succeed in web marketing is a plan. And then you expand on that sentence, 3 or 4 paragraphs, and your lesson is done. Now by the time you get to day 6, the real meaty part of the content is over. But you've got 2 more lessons you need to create in order to round out your 7-day follow-up system. These last 2 messages are going to be designed for one purpose in mind, to earn you income. So these are probably going to be your favourite lessons, I'd say. So for day 6, you could start off with something like, could I offer you a quick bribe? I promise you'll thank me later, and then smile. Here's where you make an offer. I'm talking about a special offer that no one else is making. Something that will make it so difficult to turn down that your readers will be all but forced to make a purchase. Here's where you could make a special offer for your own product if you have one, or you could make a special bonus offer for an affiliate program. And in the PDF report, there's several examples you could follow. So make sure you read that lesson, and that's it for day 6. The final message in your mini course is day 7. And today you start off with, as much as I hate to tell you this, but you're going to finish the mini course by starting off a new interaction with your subscriber. We'll get to that shortly, but first, here's a few examples of how you might do this. You could say, as much as I hate to tell you this, today's lesson is the final installment of this e-course. Or you could say, as much as I hate to tell you this, today is where I bid you a fond farewell and ride off into the sunset. Or as much as I hate to tell you this, you've reached the end of the e-course today, and I must say goodbye. What you want to try and do with your final lesson is to get your subscriber into another automated system, so you can increase your chances of converting them into a customer and expose them to new offers. And in the PDF report, I give you a whole system for doing this. But for now, here are some of the things you could do. You could just keep sending them stuff as a newsletter and just keep following up once a week or every few days with more relevant information and offers. Or you could ask them to opt in for another ebook or another e-course. You could offer them a free trial of something, whether it's your product or an affiliate product. Offer them a demo software, either yours or somebody else's, or offer them another report. And if you're doing it right, over time you should be offering them all of this. This is what Perry Marshall calls the maze. You keep offering different products to different people get them to opt into various lists, and they self-select what they're interested in and unsubscribe from the rest. Then you can make very targeted offers to your readers, and you're not sending them out stuff they're not interested in. So that's it for this video. Make sure you read through step 2 in the PDF report and follow each of these steps. And I'll be back shortly with step 3.